Hello little Gaslampers, it's Dr Vesuvius here again, Professor of Pretendology at the University of Real Life, talking to you again from the wonderful world of Minecraft, and using the Tekkit mod with all the technological doodads that are great for steampunking with. I'm pleased to announce that one of you has finally succumbed to my entreaties. Yes. Ooh. Okay, just back away from that. Let's take two. Oh dear. But we'll cut this out in the edit. Okay. Yes, as I was saying. News. Yes, one of you has finally succumbed to my requests and entreaties to join me in this wacky world. Mark Jones has started playing Minecraft. I've been playing with him a few times in a little multiplayer world we've got going on. Not with all the advanced technology here, just trying to get him started in regular Minecraft, punching wood and digging holes and herding sheep, you know, menial tasks. Anyway, here today we're going to have a look at some of the things I've been doing in this technological Tekkit world, and see if there's anything that inspires, maybe tempts you to have a go yourself. So I've been expanding the Secret Lair a little bit, on the basis that every master insane villain genius needs an ego the size of a planet. So we have the nice little mosaic portrait of Dr Vesuvius up there. But more importantly, he needs minions. In here we have the barrack room with the doggy minions who are just eager and ready to go out and conquer the world on my behalf. Just in case they've forgotten who they're working for, yes, it's a nice little V on there. Now, we still have an opening for sort of the higher ranked henchmen, and they would get one of these rather nice, desirable 2 up, 2 down residences in a nice sort of Victorian style here. Currently unfurnished, but we can arrange something if you require some soft furnishings in there. Further along the street here we have the pub. Every good master villain's base needs a pub, obviously. Again, just needs a little furnishing here, but more importantly, we do have a dark brooding cellar. Ooh. I'm sure that'll just be put to an entirely innocent use at some point. And further up we have under construction another block house up there, which I'm not sure how I'm going to decorate, but that's how I started. But all of this are underneath the ancient family seat of the Vesuvius Castle, which we'll have to just come out here a little bit to get a look at. There it is. Now, the problem is, how do we get up there when it's just so high up above? I don't really feel like climbing, so technology and science has brought us the answer. Yeah, okay. So we'll go back into the base to the little elevator room. This is a little experimental at the moment. Minecraft has always had these things called minecarts, which are like so, that you could ride around and go down holes, and rather than walking everywhere. But the Tekkit pack adds a few little wrinkles, including this elevator track, which will, in theory, take us all the way up there. So only one thing to do, in the name of science, and I'm bored, and hit the button. And here we go. Ooh, and we're at the top, and we're at the. Hang on, we're a little bit stuck here. Help! Help! Anybody? Anybody? Yes, okay, there's some teething problems with the elevator minecart system. Still in development, work in progress, nothing to worry about. Let's just send one of these down unmanned just to show it's oh. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's gone now. So, yes, science, yeah, hard work. So anyway, here we have the walkway up to the Schloss Vesuvius, the ancient family home of the Vesuvius family, who for some reason are German, yeah, with an Italian name, but we don't dwell on that. Hans guarding the stairs up. Good man. I mean, dog. Yeah, so we have. It's actually a fairly modest castle compared to some that you see in Minecraft. All hand built, of course. Not yet moved in. I've been thinking of doing it, but I've got other projects on at the moment, so it's up here for when I get the urge to take up my position as king, lording it over the minions below. So it's a nice view from up here, and down there we have my next big project, which is a flying machine. Yeah, we are having conquered the deep bowels of the earth here and the surface. We're going to take to the air and conquer the skies. Getting down there is a problem. As you saw, the minecart elevator still isn't quite certified for use. But again, science has the answer. Ta-da-da! Look at that on my back there. See that? That's a jetpack. So I can go whee and fly. And with that, I can fly safely down to my other flying machine. Now, okay, yeah. If you've got a jetpack, why do you need a flying machine? Well, just go with it, okay? Okay, let's show a little, imagination. Because here we have a flying machine that's built entirely from different bits of machinery that were never really meant to fly. But if you assemble them in the right way and you know the right mechanisms, you can actually get something that will move through the air under its own power. There are other plugins you can get, so add-ons for Minecraft, which are designed purely for creating airships, with mixed results. Some of them aren't so hot. You can get ones that have little biplanes that let you fly around, some that let you make zeppelins. So this one is using all the machinery from Tekkit, actually largely from one part of the Tekkit pack called Red Power. So here we have the main power source here, which are solar cells, which feed power into this battery, which we see, yeah, we've got a nice full charge there, ready to go. These cables here take that power down below, to the engine room here. And you see these boxes here are the actual engines. This machine works on like a what you call a push me pull you type affair. So what happens is when this engine is engaged, one of these boxes will push forward and then it will pull back the rest of the frame of the whole ship. So it will just move the whole ship forward, then it'll be pushed forward again, and so on and so forth. That's controlled by these red cables, which are our control signals. So get back to the control panel, up to the top, and that's driven by these switches here, left and right. Pause for coughing fit. Right, the sun's going down, so all that remains is to throw the switch. Now, one sends us forward, the other will send us crashing backwards. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There we go, we're launched. We are slowly edging away from the, got to be careful not to fall off, from the launch platform there as the sun goes down behind us. And we're heading for the moon. Well, maybe not quite. Yeah, okay, you can walk faster than this thing, I admit it. And you have to be careful not to fall off. And it breaks down really easy. But that's what steampunk's all about, isn't it? Nonsensical solutions to problems we didn't really have in the first place. As you can see, we are definitely flying. We'll be over water now. As we sail off into the moonrise, this is... we get a nice view of the castle and a little town, which I think I'm going to call Pompeii for obvious reasons. I've been spending a fair bit of time overall on this thing, but one of the things I like about Minecraft and Tekkit is you can dive into it and dive out as and when you get a chance. You can do a little bit here, a little bit there, and it builds up. You know, I've not done all of this in one almighty session. I felt, done a little bit on that building there, left it, gone on, done something else later on, finished it off, started on the next building along, and it's slowly built up. And the same went for this ship. This was about a couple of hours work, and then left it and then come back and expanded it. Here we go. We're definitely flying now. And I've built up to the stage on this game where I can pretty much do anything. I've evolved past the point where I'm scrabbling for resources. I don't need to go mining anymore. I can actually just make stuff out of thin air using weird science techniques, which it's good. It's nice to have the freedom, but the game's getting a little less challenging as a result. So I'm thinking of actually packing this world in and starting afresh on a newly released mod pack for Minecraft called Feed the Beast, which is the hot new thing on YouTube at the moment. Everybody seems to be playing it. It's missing a couple of the things that would allow you to develop the unlimited power like I have here, which is good because then the game will stay a challenge for longer, and you're not going to get to the stage where I am now, where if I want 50 diamonds, I can just throw a switch on a machine and 5 minutes later I've got 50 diamonds. So I'm probably going to restart with a new world, brand new untouched virgin scenery, and start working with Feed the Beast soon. In other news, actually, I've been speaking to a couple of people online, and I've got a blanket invitation for myself and my friends, hint, that's you guys, to join a newly set up whitelisted Feed the Beast server. Now, whitelisted means there is a list of people what can play on it, and if your name's not on the list, you're not getting on. Which means that you avoid the world of internet idiots. So it's actually quite a thing to get an invite like this from someone, assuming there aren't already a server full of idiots on there. Fuel's getting down a little bit, especially with it being dark. So like I said, we've got that invitation for me and my friends, hint again, that's you guys, to go on this newly set up server. So all we need is the friends. I would love to be able to sort of come onto a server and look at things that my friends, you guys, have built and collaborate on things as and when we get the time. Rather than just the once a year at the asylum. So I'm extending the invitation to you guys. Have a try on Minecraft. It is immense fun in its own right, but the opportunity to build up a little community, a little simulated world like this, if we all collaborate, we can build marvels. I'm telling you. And to take the advantage of this opportunity that this server invite is giving us. Comment, like, subscribe, email, Facebook. Stay in touch, guys. Let's stay in touch, okay? Thank you for spending the time to watch this video. I hope you've enjoyed it in some weird and twisted way. If not, screw you guys. I'm going to adventure and beyond and slowly sailing off into the stars here. Have a good one.